Do you have small biceps? Well, after this video, that's going to change. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my top 5 favorite bicep exercises for growth. And just like my last video, this isn't going to be a video about exercises to gain more strength, but it's a video about how to get bigger biceps. But there is a difference between strength training and training for size, although the difference isn't very big. Usually, if you gain more size, you gain more strength. If you gain more strength, you gain more size. Now, if you're someone who's interested in calisthenics, at the end of the video, I'm going to go over a calisthenics exercise to grow your biceps. And the first exercise on my list is the machine preacher curl. Now, why I like the machine preacher curl is because usually you're able to get a really good stretch while under the tension of the weight because you're able to lock your arm fully out. Now you might notice in the video here, I'm not able to lock my arm all the way out because my machine, quite honestly, is really bad. But most machines, when you're doing preacher curls, you're able to lock your arms fully out, which gives it a really good stretch, which it's been shown in countless studies that a good stretch on a muscle is one of the best ways to get gains. Now, one of the reasons I like it is because your arms are out in front of you while laying on the foam pad there. And when your arms are out in front of you like that, it provides very good stretch because the weight is basically still pulling down. Where like if you're doing a barbell curl and you come down to here, the weight is no longer really stretching this because it's not at an angle. That's why if you're going to do any type of barbell or dumbbell curl, you want to have your arms forward like this. You want to keep your arms forward instead of being slanted like this. And that being said, that would bring me to the second exercise on my list, which is dumbbell curls. But you're going to see here in the video, I'm not doing dumbbell curls how most people do. Instead of having my arms by my side, I have them out in front of me, which gives your biceps a way better stretch. Another reason I like the regular dumbbell curl while standing is because you have much more freedom than a preacher curl because you're able to move your arms around. So when you're getting to those last reps and you want to go to like full failure, with a preacher curl, you might not be able to move it up all the way. But when you start getting to, when you get to a dumbbell curl and you have your arms out in front of you and you start to fail the rep, well, all you gotta do is kind of cheat a little bit and move your arms back, and it gets easier again, allowing your body to fully fatigue, or allow your biceps to fully activate and fully go to failure, which has been shown to be very beneficial for muscle growth. And that would bring me to the third exercise on my list, the dumbbell preacher curl. Now, the reason I like the dumbbell preacher curl is because it gives you more freedom than the machine curl. And, well, if you have a machine that's pretty bad like mine, then it gives you a better stretch as well. Now, you can do an isolation exercise where you do just one arm at a time like what I'm doing in the video, but you can also do 2 arms. Now, I would actually suggest doing 2 arms. I don't really know why I was doing 1 arm for the video. I guess because I was too lazy to go get the other dumbbell and put the weights on it. But yeah, you should do 2 arms. But if you wanted to do an isolation exercise, you can do 1 arm. Now, I don't believe that doing 1 arm is better. Honestly, it gets me angry whenever I see people doing 1 arm bicep curls, because really it doesn't give you any extra gains and you're just taking twice as long to get as many reps in. It's like you could do 10 reps of this and then do 10 reps on the other arm, or you could just do it normally and do both arms at the same time and get all 10 reps done twice as fast. And the fourth exercise on my list is probably my absolute favorite biceps exercise, and that is the barbell preacher curl. I don't know, there's just like something different about it. It's like it feels so much better than any bicep exercise, and it's like so much better in the machine preacher curl or the dumbbell preacher curl. It's just something feels so good about it, and you get such an amazing stretch, and it it just makes you feel a lot stronger. And it's like you can look down and you can see your biceps flexing as you're doing it, and it's just like very satisfying and motivating to see your biceps flexing like that while you're doing the exercise. And it's just in my opinion, the absolute best bicep exercise. And not only that, but I've learned that you can actually still go pretty heavy with this and not feel like something's gonna like get injured or anything. I've learned that, for me at least, I can go up to like 65 pounds and still feel really good doing it. And now that we talked about my favorite bicep exercise, we're going to go over my favorite calisthenics bicep exercise. Now, before I started doing weightlifting, I used to do a lot of calisthenics, and the favorite bicep exercise that I saw the most growth with was chin-ups. And basically what a chin-up is if you don't know, it's like a pull-up, except you reverse your grip on the bar. So you're gripping the bar like this, not like this. And basically, when you grip the bar like this, it activates your biceps way, way more. Now, also, when you're pulling down like this muscle right here, this part of your lat, it will get activated too in this exercise, which will take slightly away from your bicep, but I've learned it's really not. And as long as you have like somewhat strong lats, your biceps are going to be doing the majority of the work, and they're going to have the biggest fatigue when it comes to this exercise. Alright, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you like my content, make sure to subscribe. God bless you all, and goodbye.